Guys, Sean Manhattan Vapors got a review for you. Today we're going to take a look at the Innokin Iclear30s. Here is the packaging. Here it is in the unit. I've already taken this out. It's already filled, but I wanted to give you a little shot of the presentation, kind of an iPhone type case. One thing that Innokin is doing right now, you can see right here, there's this little serial number, and right here it says scratch. What this is you scratch this off right here, and you go on their website, and you enter that. It lets you know it is a genuine Innokin product. I like that. That is a very neat little feature they have to make sure you're not getting a reproduction. You are getting the genuine item that you pay for. Very, very good. So let's go ahead and we'll open this up. And here it is. Okay, this is a 3 mil tank. This is a big tank. Okay, this is 510 connection. Okay, the only difference is they have here their rotatable drip tip. As you can see here, it rotates in directions. This screws on. Okay, note the threads on there, and it fits in here. You cannot use a standard 510 drip tip on this. This comes with the unit, and this has to be used with it. Okay. As well, I'd like to point out this is a dual coil unit. This is a top coil. This little rod in between here has 24 holes in it plugged into it, and inside there are 16 wicks. This is the counterpart to the regular Iclear30, okay? Whereas the Iclear30 has the wicks out in the open, the Iclear S has them contained inside of this tube, makes for the illusion of a bottom coil. It cleans it up. I like that. I'm not a huge fan of seeing wicks everywhere spider webbing out. As far as performance is concerned, I've been happy with it so far. And it comes with a 2.1 ohm coil inside, and this is replaceable, albeit that it's a little difficult to clean because the wicks are inside. Not completely impossible, but it takes a little bit more effort, a little bit more soak time. So if you can see, unscrew the top here, you can see the inside there, pretty large size. Fill your liquid up, put your cap in, okay. There's your 510 connector. We're going to hook this up to my Ego VV twist. And let's give this a vape. Right now I am running Vermilion Rivers Mystic Cherry. And we're going to turn this up to about 4.6 volts. And let's go ahead and give this a vape. As you can see, I have the drip tip already up. More comfort for me. Very good flavor out of this. Nice warm vapor, very dense vapor. I like that. I like that kind of the look. It's very, very thick. It's very, I wouldn't know how to describe it really. It kind of has a smoldering smoke look to it. It's very, very thick, a nice white cloud. Now this does put out more vapor than, for me personally, that I've seen out of the, say, the Vivanova or the EVOD, your Iclear16s. Obviously, this is a bigger unit. It's a dual coil. Okay, so it's using a lot more juice. This thing will suck up more juice than, say, your EVOD here or your regular Vivanova. Okay, the trade-off is more flavor, more vapor. I've noticed that you're getting excellent flavor out of this. Like I said, there are 16 wicks in there soaking all of this juice up. And because of that, yes, it does go through juice a little bit faster, but it is a 3 mil tank. I've been on this for about 11 hours of constant vaping, and when I mean constant vaping, literally taking a vape every 2 to 3 minutes for a good 5 or 6 vapes and putting it down throughout the day. So it's not too terribly bad, but like I said, as versus the EVOD where I can get all day out of 2 mils, this 3 mil tank will get you through most of the day, which is not a bad feature. Let's go ahead and we will turn this up a little bit. Let's just go up to 4.8. That dual coil is giving it that extra boost that it needs. Very thick cloud, very, very good flavor. I love the vapor, not too dry. It's very fulfilling, decent throat hit. And the unit itself is built extremely well. I am a fan of Innokin for this. As you can see, let me unscrew this real quick. You have this knurling that I always talk about, that it makes for an extra grip down here on the bottom. You have this nice little grip wedges up here at the top. You know, here's your rotatable drip tip. All in all, it is a nice looking tank. I like the way it's built. I like how it hides the wicks. It gives the illusion of a bottom coil. I'm a big fan of it. You can find these anywhere from around $9 up to $15 depending on which vendor you're going through. But for the vapor production out of a 7030 PG to VG blend running at 4.7, 4.8 volts, I mean, this thing is a tank. This thing produces some vapor. As you can see there, plenty thick, plenty of flavor, burns great. I have yet to reach the maximum capacity of this thing. We're going to have this hooked up to the new Sigeli Z-Max V5 here shortly. But I think all in all, for around that $10 to $12 price point, this is definitely a very good buy. I would highly suggest this. Innokin makes a great product. They back their product up, which is another key feature for mine. And if I want quality, I'm going to spend the extra couple dollars to get that quality. Innokin has realized that, and they've given you this quality. Is the box a little much? Yeah, it's a little much, but you know what? That presentation shows me they stand behind their product, they care about their product, and myself as a consumer, I like seeing that. That makes me trust the company that much more and makes me coming back for more of their products. So all in all, great vapor, great flavor production, 510 connection, nice stainless rotatable drip tip, nice little feature. I like that for comfort. You know, it is a top wick, so you're going to have to give it a tilt every once in a while, but like I said, those 16 wicks supply plenty of e-juice to keep this thing kicking. This is probably my #1 tank right now as far as flavor and vapor production out of a standard 510 without going too crazy. So I would definitely suggest this. If you're looking to step up from the Vivanova, I think this is a step up as far as vapor and flavor is concerned. It is going to use more juice, but this is, to me, the new, I would say, better than your Kangaroo Pro tank, better than some of the Aero tanks out there, better than the EVOT, better than the Vivanova. You're going to get a good quality tank with this. I highly, highly recommend it. This is Sean with Manhattan Vapors, guys. We got a couple more reviews coming for you shortly, so stay tuned to the channel. Happy vaping.